All my life, I wanted to be a gangster. Welcome. Welcome to tonight's live stream. We're doing a quick test, and we will be rocking with the content. You know, oh well. I was hoping I could do something. Give me a second here. There's got to be a way to do this, man. I'm having some trouble. Just give me a second here. Oh, I know what I can do. There we go. We don't have to get too technical. Okay. Welcome to the big show, man. We're monitoring all the chats. Feel free, man, to engage in what we're trying to do here. Check the sound. I'm gonna go ahead and sing a song, man. There's a lot going down at your local bar. So buy the house around on me. Let me tell you what I do. I wouldn't stand there. No, I'd run right in. We got one watching, which is me, which is fine, because we still are in the process of getting set up, man, to do seamless live streaming. And we're almost there. So my name is Will. And this here is the art of floundering. I want to welcome you to our stream, man. We're on vertical because we're trying to reach an entirely new audience that may be out there. And they might pop up on the live stream and go, wow, this is the kind of content that I've been looking for, man. That's why I'm going to sing this song for you. All the misfit toys out there in the world. Yo, I had a choice between this or Twitch. I'm tired of being an incel. A misfit toy, they call me. I just need to find my safe place. Well, they say Jesus was a poor man. I'd like a little bit of him in me. I'm alone, I'm on the YouTube. I'm a misfit toy, don't you say? Come on, let's all sing. I'm a misfit toy, streaming on the YouTube. Yeah. Well, we're going to commit to this, dude. If you think we're not, then you got another thing coming. Because we are going to rock this guitar and talk about doing the right thing. But one of the things I need to do is there's a different type of mic I need to get. Not mic, but mic stand. Enough of my problems. You know, when I got into this live streaming game, it was a little bit different, man. You see, I didn't want clicks and views, man. Although that's a nice thing, don't get me wrong. But I was streaming because I was not right in the head, see? And streaming ridiculously immature content is the only way I can properly disassociate. Lord, I'm gonna get my gun, 'cause I'm checking out everything. Lord, I'm going down. There ain't no one I love, oh, that I treated well. I'm holding on to you while I'm staring into hell. I'm holding on to you while I'm staring into hell. Bullet for me, and I'm talking about bullet for you. I'm going down, and you're coming too. Yeah, come on. I'm still the only one watching this, man. Well, I've got someone else hanging in there. Whoever you are that's watching this, it's all good. You can lurk. Lurking is fine. There's no pressure in tonight's stream, man. I'm not pressuring myself, dude. I didn't hit the live stream button going like, oh shit, I hope my content will go viral, dude, because this is the kind of thing I want to have attached to me when I go to my grave, dude. This very thing. We're going to do a musical. We're going to make it up as we go along. I'm looking in chat. Normally, I would say, chat, pick a subject, and this would be our musical. Now, I normally do content that tries to get people to do the right thing. See, my art is not used. There's a lot of people out there, man, that are so-called artists that will create, and through their art they will say it's their voice, right? And they'll have filthy and disrespectful things to say about their authority figures in their art, and I'm like, this isn't art. You're a traitor, man. This is freaking traitor material, dude. Art should glorify the status quo, dude, you know, not question. If you're questioning things, you're not an artist, you're an agitator. Maybe that's your problem, dude. You know, I don't know why I can't make it as an artist, because you're trying to make it as an agitator, dude. Maybe if you realize what you're selling is agitation, you go, oh, gee whiz. You know, it's not like people are looking for, hey, Marge, do you want to go to the art gallery? No. I'm looking for more agitation in my life. Isn't there an agitation shop we can go to? There's no market for that. So I guess what I'm trying to say is what I try to do with my art is reach people, dude. I'm not doing this shit for me, man. Fuck that. I'm doing it for you, the little people, dude. You know, use little people. That's how I get back. But anyway, since no one has an idea, and I won't do anti-pot material for right now, let's do a musical about someone that's... Okay, we're just gonna fucking see what happens. Welcome, everybody. Hang on. To a very special live episode. Well, Barbie, she's not living that dream. In fact, oh, Barbie is a fiend. Everywhere you see Barbie goes, she's on the host row. And super duper peachy keen ain't legit. In fact, kid, super duper quit. He disrespected all of his authority figures, and that's not super duper peachy keen. But gee golly, with kids, what you gonna do in the land of make believe? And Big Bird, the dog, he's locked up and doing time. He broke in to a 5-9, strapped and loaded. Big Bird didn't read the fine print. Oh, 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 all my heroes, they're not heroes anymore. Hey Grover, what's that you're holding? It looks like a marijuana delivery device. Gee golly, whiz there, Grover, do you wanna turn into Bert the dealer? Gee golly, it's kids, what do you say? I thought this here was America. So I went to Tinder looking for love. Relax, brah, it's there. Unfortunately for me, I ran into a meth head in misery. Oh, 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 this what you get for disobeying your authority figures. Alright, come on. I think you know the words. Gee golly whiz, I love it when I do the right thing. I buckle down. Thank you very much, man. Alright. Okay. Little something for some of you old school people out there. Clip it. Hibbity hip hop, gather round, you don't stop. And I'm getting ready to spit some knowledge about back in the day. Hey there, Willie Dick. Whatever happened, man, word on the street. Used to be the hang a beat dog. Here we go. Lines form on my face, motherfucking hand. Lines are forming from the ups and downs. And I'm in the middle, routing the plans, but I'm bored. Dig it. And I'm a man, 'cause I'm about 18. And I don't know what I want. 18, dog, and I don't have a clue. But I gotta get out of this place. Check it, man. I need a little bit more out of space. Hip hop, hippie, hip hop. Don't stop rocking to the bang. Boogie, sit up, jump the boogie. To the bang, to the boogie. Hotel, motel. Holiday, holidays. I'm talking about 18. You know, it would be nice if people would rock with me. I'm trying to rock a little, I'm rocking the mic here, man. Like, watch, man. Boom, boom, ch, doom, doom, ch, boom, boom, ch, boom, 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 ch. Yo, peeps, they call me Big Willie D. I'm dropping knowledge up and down the street. Stay off the pot, it's not for thee, unless you wanna go do time, you see. Yo, boom, tsh, boom, 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 tsh. Hey kids, the pot's not rad. In fact, golly gee whiz, it's so bad. Boom, boom, tsh, boom, 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 tsh, tsh, boom, boom. Tsh. Yeah, can you feel it? I'm connecting with the fucking youth, man, with my beats. What, are you afraid of my beats, man? I think some of these things that you can look at are pretty good if you want to know the truth, man. I mean, one of these days I hope to get away. Yeah, I know. Well, I know. There was a time not so long ago, they said yes sir, no sir, anything you want, sir. They call that America, I call that home. Can you dig what I'm saying? Back in my day, we told the line. Back in my day, buckle down. Back in my day, oh, we had it hard. Not like today, all soft. Yo, back in my day, it was super duper peachy keen. We did it off the weed, and everybody said, hey, you're living an American dream. That's 420 free. Back in my day, this here's America. Back in my day. Yeah, back in my day, yeah. Alright, man. This shit's going viral, dude. YouTube's cooperating. They're not shadow banning this. They know what's good. They're like, hell yeah, dude. Let's blast this content out. The algorithm wants it. You want it. So we're going to deliver, dude. We're delivering. Delivering on what I'd like to call excellence. I don't think anybody will ever listen to this stream, if you want to know the truth. But just in case you do, then this is for you, man. Okay? So great, I went for a walk on that winter's day. Yo, man, I'll be set for me. If I only was in LA. California dreaming. I'm talking about on that winter day. Break it down, man. I walked into the church. Dog, I passed along the way. Yo, I got down on my knees. And I pretend to pray. You know the preacher man. Dog, he digs it when I pray. He thinks it means I'm gonna say that I don't think so, man, 'cause I'm California. Break it down. This is how we do it in the hood, man. One more time, California. I don't think so. Cali, 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 California. All the leaves all brown. And the last sky's so motherfucking gray. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate the love. Yeah, man, we'll be here all week rocking, dude. You know, just kind of rocking, you know, different vibes, dude. Okay, sure. Why not? If that's what you want, I'll play another one. A lot of people don't know this, man, but Hey Joe wasn't originally performed by Jimi Hendrix. now YouTube tries to claim it was another cat. But I found a lost tape to Hey Joe. And I'm gonna play it for you tonight. Hey Joe, we're running down, going to your hand, man. I'm talking about hey there, Joe, where you bopping down, going to your hand, man. I'm going down to shoot my lady. You know I caught her messing around. And that's not too groovy, man. Yeah, I'm going down to shoot my lady. And I think that's my plan. Hey Joe, I heard you shot your lady down, shot her down to the ground, yo. And I say, hey there, hey Joe, I heard you shot your lady down. Alright, it's late. We tried, man. We got somebody watching, finally. Well, I hope you... We got somebody saying something in chat? I'm not even seeing that. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to monitor, but things are slow, dude. So look, if you're struggling, this is life coaching, okay? And we're here to help you get your shit together, man. So tell your friends that are fucked up in the head that there's a place they can come to and get unfucked, dude. Because the art of floundering and Spanky's Puppets and Comics has thrown down the gauntlet and said, enough's enough. You don't have to suffer in silence. For example, people think I must have the most perfect life. Right? But did you know that I am afflicted, dude? There are times when I'm confused for a carnival act because what people mock is how I was born, dude. Large penis, dude. Suffering in silence. I've been looking into penis reduction surgery, dude. It's my own private hell. And it's like, my God, is that some sort of python? Hey, come on. Stop. You're making me feel less than because of my exceptionally large genitalia, dude. You know, when you're packing the kind of heat that I pack in, dude, it's awkward, you know. It's like, I gotta go potty number 2. Well, wait a minute. Is it one of those modern toilets? Because my little fireman's definitely needs some space to breathe, before it's all inundated in fucking water because it's so huge. I'm sick of that. I'm sick of people not making inclusive fucking toilets, dude. What about people like me? I can't be alone. I can't be the only one that's been cursed with this freakishly large appendage, dude. It's like, oh my god, that thing will kill me. No, it wants to love you, dude. It doesn't want to hurt you. Don't run from it. It's not Frankenstein. You know? Why can't you why can't you look at me as a human being and not just some piece of meat with this fucking gigantically fucking huge penis? Fucking hate skinny jeans, dude. Might as well call them a fucking out my secret jeans. Hey, what size is your waist? It doesn't matter. Because these jeans will hug my little fireman for the whole world to see its width and girth. Why don't you wear underwear? Well, you find a pair of underwear that can house what I'm fucking packing, dude. And then get back to me. I need fucking like bloomers and shit. Like, sucks, dude. It fucking sucks. Hey, man. Have you seen so and so's dick? It's fucking huge, man. Good God, if I had a dick like that, I'd be proud. Really? Well, I'm not proud, dude. I'm ashamed. I'm hoping there's somebody in chat that I'm reaching with this. If this is you, man, if you're one of the several that suffer in silence, please consider joining me, large penis support group, dude. We're going to start a YouTube channel, man. We're going to talk about it. We're going to fucking normalize this. It's time to come out of the shadows, dude. Fucking show some big dick pride for a change, man. That's the America I want to live in. Kind of America that's inclusive, I'm tired of, everybody's welcome, except carnival freaks coming in here with their large penis, dude. Fucking everything up for the real Americans. Just because I have a freakishly large dong doesn't mean I'm still not a patriot, I still like to think there's a place for me in this country. I'm actively trying to carve out that place, and it's not about me, it's for the others behind me, man. I'm a pioneer in this space. Feels good, Don't mean a virtue signal. But it feels good to have the guts, man, to just not be afraid anymore. Teacher call on me in grade school, dude. And I'm like, when you can't help yourself but popping chubs. Every time that happened to me in grade school, I'd rush to the nurse's office because all the blood had left my body and was all in my little fireman. They go, why is he passing out? Well, have you seen this kid? We got to find a special program for him, dude. Nobody jokes about the small bus. That wasn't me, dude. They had to have custom seats and shit. It was embarrassing. It's like, look, I just want to learn, man. I don't want to be singled out. All the other kids, man, laughing, making fun of me, bullying me. Bullying me because of the way I was born. Not because of I was a bad person. No. Let's judge this young man because he's different than all the other little boys. Because he may be fucking 8, but he's packing the penis of a 35-year-old, dude. Walking around looking like somebody did some kind of DNA fucking experiment and he's fucking half kid, half horsecock. Luckily, I was able to learn to regulate, dude. Medications, shock therapy helped. And while penis reduction surgery's come a long way, I'm still not a candidate because of the medical risk involved, dude. Doctors, like, good God, man. What do you think? What do you think? I'm a doctor. I'm not some kind of fucking magician. I'm not a witch doctor. The whole staff is afraid that whatever it is caused that's contagious. And we can't have physicians running around with freakishly large penises trying to do fucking surgeries, dude. Can you imagine? Doctor, come here quick. He's going to cardiac arrest. I can't get there. My penis is blocking the path to the fucking ER table. Jesus, man. What made you go into medicine, you fucking freak? I thought if I can learn more about medicine, I can help people like me. People with large penises. Well, one of the ways you can help people like you is quit trying to fucking normalize it, you fucking degenerate. And live in the fucking shadows with the rest of the fucking carnival freaks, man. We got other problems. We don't need to hear about your shit. You know? And so I just kind of went through life with that secret, dude. Dating was always awkward, you know. How come you never let E touch you down there? You know, size doesn't really matter if that's what you're thinking. Well, gee, Babs, it's sort of like that, but, and Babs would say, well, gee whiz, Will. We've been together a long time. I feel like I know you. You can tell me anything. It's unconditional between us. Well, gee, Babs, I feel like you've created a safe place for me to be vulnerable and authentic about the way I was born. Then I would tell Babs about it, and she would go, oh, come on. I think you're exaggerating. Why don't you show me? Babs, I don't know. I don't want to traumatize you. Oh, you're overreacting. Come on, Mr. Poopy Pants. Let me see how big this monster really is. And then I would unsheath it, dude. And I'd reach down deep in my jeans to pull it out. And when I finally was able to hoist it and plop it, it just like, it was like that. I was like, okay, Babs, here it is. One more sound effect. Babs, let me get the dolly in here. I'm gonna hoist it up on the dinner table so you can have a better look at what I'm having to deal with. And then the look on her face when she saw the girth that I was afflicted with. It went from understanding to fear. I know that look. I've seen it so many times. Oh my God, as she came running. I just want to live, she was screaming. I'll do anything. I'll turn my life over to Jesus. Just don't let me near that thing. So yeah, man. It cut deep, dude. So there I was, man. In nightclubs. How come you never slow dance with me? Well, it's because I like to focus on my disco skills. And one time, somebody slipped me a roofie of the pot in my drink, dude. I was like, hey, date of mine. I met her on Tinder, dude. Her name was, give me a second. What was her name? Oh, it'll come to me. I'm trying to think of it. Anyway, let's just call her fucking Joanne. Her name was Joanne, dude. And we had went on a couple of dates, and Joanne was really forward. She's like, why don't you want to touch me? And I'm like, it's not like that, Joanne. I'm afraid. What are you afraid of? You, your safety, your health, your ability to walk, your ability to function in life without chronic pain that I would give you if I unleashed my maleness upon you, dude. This is not something that you should seek, for it will do damage, you know. And she didn't believe me. Oh, you're just exaggerating. I'm like, look, all of you tell me the same rap. First you tell me I'm exaggerating, then you tell me size doesn't matter. And then when I reveal my appendage, you run and treat me like a carnival freak and never talk to me again. So this is a fucking road that I've been down. And the people out there with large penises that suffer in silence know exactly what I'm talking about. And so we're out, and she's like, I think you're not attracted to me. And I go, look, Joanne, I'm very attracted to you. I've almost passed out due to lack of blood, but luckily I've learned how to manage it. But I'm worried that if we slow dance, I'll chub up. And that's not something you need to be around. And I don't want to traumatize you or anybody else in this here discotheque. So if you don't mind, I'm going to go try to find a bathroom with a stall where I can urinate without shame. And I left. And when I left, she slipped me a roofie of the pot tab in my fucking club soda, dude. And I came back, and I was like, boy, am I thirsty. I slammed that club soda. And I said, boy, that had a really nice taste to it. I'd like to have another one just like that. And Joanne said, I'll go get it for you, Poppy. And that was the last I remember, dude. Next thing I know, I'm fucking flying on a marijuana trip. Talking to machine elves and shit, going like, oh no, be careful with that large penis. Well, wait a minute. I'm on a marijuana trip. You're supposed to fucking be safe, guys, not shame me in the middle of my marijuana trip. Next thing I know, I'm out there slow dancing. She talks me into it. And she's grinding on my midsection. And my special purpose is starting to chub, dude. And I can tell because the buttons on my jeans burst open because they could no longer contain what was getting ready to happen. My belt breaks. Buttons are flying all over the fucking discotheque as my little fireman's raging to life, dude. And she was like, this is hurting. And I said, I warned you. I fucking warned you. And I begged you not to do this. Oh my God, she said. And everybody looked at me. I couldn't walk, dude. They were fucking pointing at me. It's like he's a human tripod. How you gonna walk, tripod? Joanne's like, he's not with me. He's some freak that keeps stalking me. It was horrible. And that's why I do these streams, dude. Try to compartmentalize that trauma. Big dick energy ain't peachy keen. Big dick energy ain't the mercury. Well, they told me I wasn't a freak, 'cause my little fireman hang past my knee. Joanne on the dance floor cried for life. She said no more. I'll follow the Lord. So I suffer in silence with my exceptionally large penis. I have a large penis, yeah. I remember way back when a 10-inch penis was considered large, yeah. That must have been super duper peachy keen. But now I'm a freak. Alright. We're gonna call this. Thank you for listening. I hope there was something in tonight's content that reached you. If you're one of those who are suffering in silence, get back to me. Perhaps we need to start a YouTube channel dedicated to helping. I see a podcast. I see documentaries, Spotify, YouTube channel. Let's normalize it, dude. stop suffering in silence. Large penis support group. Well, they call me tripod. Laugh and call me names. They wouldn't invite me to the reindeer game. All because I have an exceptionally large appendages. Can you do what I'm putting down? Scat. Oh no, that's not a cat. It's a snake. North American python. No, man. Welcome. Let me introduce you to my affliction. What do they call it? Massive phallus syndrome. And I try to make up with it, man. I drive my ego. It's a damn giveaway. That guy's trying to undercompensate. He's got massive phallus syndrome. Good night.